A few years ago, I was similar to you, frantically searching for videos on YouTube with the hopes of finally glowing up. Seeing people's glow up transformations on TikTok made me actually believe that it was possible for me. However, I approached it entirely wrong. With this video, I hope to help you not to make the same mistakes as I did so that you can actually glow up for summer and feel like your best self. This video is going to be split up into two parts. It's going to help you avoid the common mistakes of glowing up and unlock the true secrets of glowing up. Stay tuned and subscribe for the next video where I go over my secrets for glowing up and how I transformed from this to this. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Safia if you're new here. I'm not saying that you have to change yourself for summer, or the only way that you'll feel good and confident inside and out is if you make changes to your physical appearance. But glowing up is feeling confident and good about yourself inside and out. Glowing up does not mean changing yourself because of what other people think or what other people think you should change about yourself, but it's about doing things that make you feel good, enjoying the journey of working towards becoming your best self, and feeling good externally and internally. This video is going to be split up into two main chapters with a few subcategories in between. The first chapter is about some of the most important tips for glowing up that nobody tells you about, and the second chapter is all of my personal tips to glow up and feel good inside and out. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Chapter 1. What nobody tells you about glowing up. Whether you lose weight or gain weight, do Pilates, do yoga, do weightlifting, do cardio, eat vegan, intermittent fast, drink more water, eat more whole foods. Any of these things, you will not feel any positive changes whatsoever unless you do these things with a true intention, out of love for yourself. And this may sound cliche, like, what do you mean I have to love myself to glow up? No, you have to do these things out of taking care of yourself, not because of what other people think, not because of other people telling you that you should lose weight or you should gain weight or that you don't look good like this or that you need to change this certain part of yourself, whether that's something that's internally or externally, how you look, how you feel. They should not be dictating how you feel about yourself. These things that you want to change or work towards have to be because of love for yourself. If you know that you want to gain weight and that having a weightlifting journey and working out and doing weights is something that you enjoy and you enjoy the process of doing and you enjoy seeing the results, then by all means, you should do that. If you want to lose weight in a healthy manner and you want to take care of yourself and you know that you will feel better inside and out if you lose weight, then by all means do that. But don't do it because somebody said that you don't look good this certain way, that you need to lose or gain weight, that these things are something that you need to change about yourself because of what they perceive as you. No. Don't ever do these glow ups because you think that it'll make you have the perfect beach summer body or that people will like you more or that you can walk back into school the next school year and everybody will turn their heads. And yes, I know. That is like a very good incentive, and I feel like a lot of people feel the same way, that if they can change other people's perception of them, if they can move away from being this shy girl or this girl with the acne or this girl that looks this certain way, then people can perceive them as the confident, amazing person that they want to be perceived as. But truly, no matter how you look, even if you are the most gorgeous person in the world, if you do these things out of insecurity, if you make these changes out of what you want other people to think, you will not be perceived any extra fantastic sort of way, I promise you. You will be perceived the same way because you did these things out of insecurity. You did these things out of wanting to change for other people. But if you change and you work on yourself because that is something you want to do and you do it, you enjoy the process, you feel good about it, you like to see your goals being reached, then you'll be perceived as a confident, amazing person that you are. And I don't want you to ever think that the whole important thing about glowing up is being how you're perceived or how other people view you. The whole point of glowing up should be how you view yourself. So for example, I like to work out and I like to see my muscles growing. I like to see progress on myself. I like to see that my hard work, working out, taking care of my body is working. But if I did that just because I wanted other people to like my body or like the way I looked, then that wouldn't necessarily be a good positive change. And you will not feel better about yourself. Trust me, I've been there. If you lose weight, if you gain weight, if you have this insecurity or this way that you're trying to impress other people, no matter if you even reach your goal that you already had, you would still want more. Maybe you had a certain goal, oh, I wanted to gain this amount of muscle or I wanted to lose this amount of weight. Once you reach that goal, if you don't have the correct intention, you won't even feel better about yourself. You'll say, what's next? You won't even sit there and congratulate yourself for working so hard and achieving that goal that you worked so hard to achieve. And this can pertain to any part of your life. You will never feel like you're enough unless you do these things out of love for yourself and you enjoy the journey. If you just want this certain end goal and you're trying to get this end goal and you hate every single thing you're doing to get towards it, you will not get the goal and feel proud of yourself. No matter how amazing this end goal may seem right now, if you don't truly take care of yourself along the journey, once you reap that end goal, once you reap the benefits, you won't even be able to appreciate it. And I am speaking from experience. Any goal that you set, if you don't actually do it out of a way of, oh, I'm taking care of myself, I'm doing this to improve myself, I'm enjoying the journey, I'm enjoying every single step that I take to get closer to this goal, then once you get the goal, it'll be like nothing happened. And then you'll have another goal that you're trying to reach, another goal that you're trying to chase, a never-ending cycle of chasing this goal. And this can apply to the way you look. Maybe you have a certain goal. I want to gain this amount of weight. And once I reach this goal weight, I'm going to be happy. But once you reach that goal weight, then you probably will want to do something else, and you won't even be able to be like, yes, I'm so proud of myself. Look at how far I've come, because you're so stressed about becoming that end goal and working towards this goal without enjoying the steps along the way. The glow up journey is sometimes the most important part. All of the things that you have to do to get towards this end goal and enjoying every single part of the process is actually how you glow up. And I'm going to go more into that, especially with exercising. But the process of working on yourself, whether that is yourself externally or that is yourself internally, that is the part that is going to stick with you. And all of the obstacles that you have to face and you overcome throughout the journey, that is what's going to stick with you throughout your life. Whether you don't have that goal anymore in 5, 10, 15 years, what you did to get that goal will always be with you. You will always have this evidence of proof that you can work towards your goals, that you can achieve this glow up, that you can do all of these things because you proved it to yourself through the journey, through the action steps that you took. So I don't want you to have an intention of glowing up because of other people. I want you to set a positive intention. Before you think of any of the external things that you can do to make yourself look better, feel better, I want you to have an intention of working towards your better self, because that should be the end goal. You're doing something to become better, to improve yourself for you. So do not ever attach the validation to a physical appearance. Don't be looking at a picture of a model and say, once I look like them, then I will feel confident. Once I am this skinny or I'm shaped like this, then I will feel confident. And that is my end goal. That's how I want to be. Don't ever attach somebody else as a goal, because you will never look like them. You will never be like them. And that is not a bad thing. That is a positive thing. I'm not saying this to discourage you. Maybe you have a certain goal of what you want to look like. I'm not saying this to discourage you whatsoever. But you will never look like them, because you're going to look like your authentic self. And your authentic self is so much better than them. Trust me. You are way more attractive as yourself than trying to fulfill this beauty standard or fulfill this certain set of characteristics that somebody else has. So whether you need to journal about it, whether you need to sit down and have like a little video diary, like similar to what I'm doing right now, and talk to yourself about it and kind of uproot the deep issues, uproot the deep things that you originally maybe were trying to work towards, and now you're trying to flip that script to something a little bit more positive, because trust me, you will actually get the results. You will actually achieve amazing things once you have this positive intention of doing it for yourself and doing it to improve yourself, to become a better version of yourself, not to copy somebody else. And that concludes today's video. Subscribe and stay tuned for the next part of the Glow Up series. Thank you so much for watching, my gorgeous girlies. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you so much. Mwah.